Buried my husband 6 months ago. Yesterday I saw him alive at the grocery store. The day I buried my husband, I remember thinking something felt unfinished. Not wrong. Not unreal. Just incomplete. 6 months later, I finally understood why. The goodbye that never settled. The sky was gray the day we buried Daniel. It wasn't raining, but it felt like it should have been. Like the world itself was holding back tears, unsure if it was allowed to grieve. Everyone kept telling me how strong I was. You're handling this so well. You're so brave. Daniel would be proud. I nodded. I smiled when I had to. But inside, I felt nothing. No screaming pain. No dramatic breakdown. Just quiet. And that silence terrified me more than grief ever could. Daniel and I had been married for 8 years. No kids. Just us. He used to joke that we were enough for each other. Now it was just me. The accident. They said it was a car accident. Late night. Rainy road. Lost control. The police officer who came to my door avoided eye contact when he spoke. There was significant damage. I didn't ask to see the body. Maybe that was my first mistake. Or maybe it was the only reason I survived what came next. The funeral was closed casket. Everyone said it made sense. Better to remember him as he was. I agreed. Because the truth? I was afraid. Afraid that if I saw him, it would make it real. Life after death. 6 months passed. I learned how to exist again. Not live, just exist. Wake up. Work. Eat. Sleep. Repeat. I stopped cooking Daniel's favorite meals. Stopped watching the shows we loved. I even moved his clothes out of the closet. Well, most of them. I kept one shirt. His favorite gray one. It still smelled like him. Or maybe I just convinced myself it did. Sometimes late at night, I would hold it and whisper, "I miss you." And in the silence that followed, I always felt like something was listening. The grocery store. Yesterday started like any other day. Ordinary. I went to the grocery store after work. I remember debating between 2 brands of coffee, standing in aisle 5. That's when I saw him. At first it was just a shape. A familiar posture. A way of standing. Then he turned slightly, and my heart stopped. It was Daniel. Same face. Same eyes. Same scar above his eyebrow from when he fell off his bike as a kid. I dropped the coffee. It hit the floor, but I didn't hear it. Because all I could hear was my own heartbeat screaming in my ears. The impossible. No. I whispered it out loud. This wasn't possible. I watched him laugh at something a cashier said. Laugh. Like he hadn't died 6 months ago. Like I hadn't buried him. Like my world hadn't shattered. I wanted to run. But my feet wouldn't move. Then he looked up. And for a split second, our eyes met. Recognition. His smile faded. Just slightly. But I saw it. Recognition. He knew me. And in that moment, I knew one thing for certain. This wasn't some stranger who looked like Daniel. This was him. Alive. Breathing. Standing under fluorescent lights in a grocery store. The chase. Daniel. My voice cracked as I shouted his name. People turned. He didn't. Instead he moved. Fast. Too fast. He grabbed a bag and walked toward the exit. No hesitación. No confusión. Just escape. I pushed through the crowd, my heart pounding. Daniel, wait. But by the time I reached the doors, he was gone. Doubt. I stood outside, scanning the parking lot. Cars. Strangers. No Daniel. Maybe I imagined it. Maybe grief had finally caught up to me. Maybe my mind broke 6 months too late. I almost convinced myself. Until I saw it. The car. His car. Daniel's car. Parked 3 rows down. Same license plate. Same dent on the bumper. The one he always said he'd fix. But never did. My hands trembled as I walked toward it. I reached out and touched the hood. Warm. Recently driven. Which meant he was here. The truth begins to crack. That night, I couldn't sleep. I replayed everything over and over. The accident. The closed casket. The lack of a body. The silence I felt instead of grief. What if he never died? The investigation. The next morning, I went to the police station. I asked to see the accident report. At first, they hesitated, but eventually they gave it to me. And that's when things started to unravel. The report said the body was badly damaged. Identification was made using personal belongings, not dental records, not DNA, just belongings. My stomach dropped. The missing pieces. I went home and opened the box of Daniel's things they had returned after the accident. Wallet, watch, keys. Everything was there. Everything. Except his wedding ring. The realization. Daniel never took off his ring. Not once in 8 years. Not even to sleep. If the body had his belongings, where was the ring? And if the ring wasn't there, was it ever Daniel? The return. That evening, I went back to the grocery store. Same time. Same aisles. Waiting. Hoping. Terrified. And then, he appeared again. Confrontation. This time, I didn't hesitate. I walked straight up to him. Daniel. He froze. Slowly he turned. Up close there was no doubt. It was him. But his eyes. They were different. Colder. Guarded. You have the wrong person, he said. My heart shattered again. But this time, I wasn't going to walk away. The breaking point. Stop lying. I snapped. You're my husband. People stared. He leaned closer, his voice low. You need to leave. No worms. No love. Just warning. The truth revealed. Then he said something that changed everything. If you don't walk away, you'll be in danger. Danger? From who? From him? Before I could ask, a black car pulled up outside. He glanced at it, nervously, and whispered, they shouldn't see you with me. The disappearance again. And just like that, he walked away, got into the car, and disappeared. Again. The real story. That night, I finally understood. Daniel didn't die. He disappeared. And whatever he was involved in, it was big enough to fake his death. The final question. Now I'm sitting here, writing this, trying to decide what to do next. Do I go to the police? Do I pretend I never saw him? Or do I follow him? And risk everything? Because one thing is certain. My husband is alive. And whatever he's hiding, it's far more dangerous than death. If you were in my place, what would you do? Walk away? Or uncover the truth? Because I have a feeling this story is far from over.